Hey, welcome back to the Victory 4x4 Garage. My name is Daryl. You're with us on a beautiful Friday afternoon, 3 p.m., gorgeous outside. So if I said I wanted to be here, I might be lying, but I'm here for you. We're going to install this universal cargo, what's it called again? Universal cargo? Interior cargo basket. We're going to install this interior cargo basket. We're going to install it on our 5th gen 4Runner, but it fits a lot of vehicles. So if you see in the description that it fits your vehicle, just imagine that we're installing it on yours. It's pretty universal, fits the same way. So we're not going to cut or anything like that. We're just going to do it in real time just to show you how easy this is to install. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to give you 2 brackets. We've got one right here and one we already have kind of mocked up on the other side, but this has a various holes in it. We're only going to use 3 on each side in this application. So we're going to grab some 5/16 button heads here. We're going to line this up kind of where we think it fits the best. And there's some options here on where you line this bracket up. You can higher, lower, you can move it forward, backwards. So definitely kind of get a feel for where it's going to work best in your application. We're going to mount ours right here. So 5/16 button head and then a flange nut goes right on the back. And in this application, like I said, 3 bolts will work per side. So we're just going to loosely bolt those in right now till we kind of get them where we think that's going to go. And then it just makes it easy to tighten them up right now. You're going to do that with a 3/16. Either a T-handle or a hex socket will work. With these flange nuts, you can usually just grab them with your fingers to keep them from rotating. All right, got that on there. The other side we did earlier. We're going to have 2 baskets here. You're going to kind of wiggle them in however they fit without scratching your panels or scratching your truck. The first one, then the second one. You can tape off your sheet metal or your moly panels if you're worried about scratching anything on this. Get them kind of close, and you're going to grab 2 more 5/16 button heads, and on each side, on each one of these sections, it's going to take 2 5/16 button heads, and it's going to take 2 5/16 flange nuts. And there's a lot of adjustability in these, so go ahead and just leave them loose right now. So I'm just going to drop these other ones in just so you get an idea of where this is supposed to go. So short. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing on this opposite side. Like that. Flange nuts on the bottom. You get the idea with that. And then we're also going to give you some little smaller button heads here and smaller flange nuts. Those sandwich the 2 baskets together. So once you get those other bolts in, go ahead and line these up, and you may have to kind of move everything around to get them lined up with your other bolts. There we go. So 3 of these and 3 flange nuts on the bottom. So once you get all 3 of those in, you're going to tighten those down with a 5/32. I would go ahead and tighten those first. Tighten those 3 bottom bolts up first. Move this kind of where you want it, and then tighten all 8 of the upper 5/16 bolts, and you're good to go. You can load whatever you want in here. We don't have an official load capacity on it, but it can definitely handle more than the moly panels can handle. Anything you can get up here is probably going to be fine. So just use your discretion on that. If you have any questions about this product or any product here at Victory 4x4, give us a call, 269-459-8447, or email us, info@victory4x4.com. Thanks for watching, and thanks for becoming part of the Victory 4x4 family. We'll talk to you soon.